leaving the world behind. That's right. I am leaving the world behind, or maybe I should say the world left me behind. Do you ever get the feeling that things are not the same anymore? That when you go out and you experience restaurants, dining, movies, these types of activities, entertainment, it's just not the same. Something seems off. Something seems different. That's been my experience for years, and I tried to force it. I attempted to go to events. I attempted to go to different places, shopping, experiences. Don't get me wrong, they were not terrible experiences, but the quality of the overall experience has dropped drastically. You get the feeling that you're a number. You get the feeling that people don't even care if you are there or not. The workers don't seem to care if you are there. You're just a number. The whole experience. You go to a movie theater, you got your gun with you because you know that somebody might be out to do danger to you, your family, or your loved ones. I no longer have enjoyed the regular things that are being offered in the world. In fact, I think they're a distraction. So it's time for me to leave the world behind. For the past year and a couple months, actually, I think it's about 420 days I've been out here at the Rebel Outpost. I've decided I'm just going to leave the world behind because it left me behind. And if you feel this way, I suggest maybe you consider leaving the world behind, switching off Netflix and random entertainment and things that just pass or fill the time. Switch to reading, switch to more time with family or close friends. It's time to develop skills. Me, I'm retreating into the woods. And I'll be the first to say, that's not the solution. I'm just one redneck. But I know the solution is not isolation. But I know the world is no place to be anymore. The world is not where you and I can build what needs to be built. What needs to be built? Well, search your heart for that. Pray about that. Consider what you really think. Do you think that the world you're living in is going to get better, or the world you're living in is going to stay the same or get worse? How can I affect the world positively? I don't know that I can affect the world positively while I'm out there. I'm taking time. I'm going inside. I'm getting quiet. I'm getting still, and I'm rebuilding that energy so that I can get out in the world, my property, my Rebel Outpost, and I can develop and I can build. And then once this place gets figured out, maybe, just maybe, then God will open a door and show me the next step. This may be the only step. This may be the last step. But when I close that gate and I get to work and I'm out here and I'm at peace, I know that leaving the world behind has been the right thing to do. I have livestock. I have the ability to protect myself. I have peace. And having peace is worth more than anything in the world at this point. I stopped watching the news. I turned that junk off, man. I mean, hey, I'm glad that the president is getting stuff done. I'm glad that they are working hard if that's what they're doing. But I've left all the noise behind, the arguing, the bickering, the just constant. Your inputs become your outputs. So I've left the world behind. I'm out here. I'm alone. I'm in the woods. It's just me and myself and my animals, and I love it because it gives me time to reflect. It gives me time to grind, to build, to figure out what I need to do, who I need to become, and work at it. It's not just hanging out, laying in the hammock, or reading a book in the shade. Yes, that might be part of it occasionally, but that is a small portion of it. The big portion of it is developing skill sets that will help me no matter what comes our way. And you and I both know something is coming. Something is on the way. I can feel it. You can feel it. I hear people talking about it. I hear chatter amongst the people that they are not happy and that they are not satisfied with the way things are headed. And while happiness should not be the only goal, happiness is a worthy, distant thing to be moving towards. And in order to be happy, you need to have a purpose. You need to have family, friend, community, and self all in balance. And if we're being honest, that's completely out of balance. The world is completely out of balance. And I think a majority of people are just entertaining themselves through it all. They think, I don't want to hear it. Or even if I have heard it and I'm aware of it, there's nothing I can do. So let me keep on keeping on. Not me. I'm leaving the world behind. I'm filming this message in my 1985 Chevrolet K20, aka the Beast. You can tell things were built better back in the day. This is part of the plan of leaving the world behind. What will this season bring? For me, it's going to bring hard work. It's going to bring introspection. It's going to bring the opportunity to better myself, to read, to learn, and hopefully figure out the next step forward for myself and for those that care about me and love me and that are in my inner circle, which happens to be very small. And that's okay. I think in life, we get to a place and we're not sure what to do. If you can just be directionally correct, if you could just be pointed in the right direction, that is enough. If you just know the direction in which you need to head, take one simple step every single day. At the end of the year, you have made 365 steps in the right direction. And if you need to course correct in a year, so be it. But start moving. Start getting yourself out of the world unless you're completely happy with it. If you're happy with the world, don't worry about it. I don't believe I can change the world. I don't believe I can change other people. It's hard enough to change myself. That's where the real challenge lies. The real challenge lies in changing myself and becoming the kind of person who can withstand a hard, difficult, arduous life. I think peace is the answer, but peace does not exist in this life. You can have a peaceful time, you can have a peaceful home, you can have a peaceful place, but peace seems to be impossible here on earth in this time that we are living. But do not be dismayed, my friends. If we keep doing the right things, if we keep taking positive action, we will be strong enough to handle a life of turmoil and change and upheaval. You were born, I was born, we were meant for this time. You're not here by mistake. A lot of people say I should have been born 100 years ago or in a different time era. That would have been neat, but you were meant for this time. You've got a heart, you've got a soul, you've got a brain. Put them to work. I'm closing the gate. I'm leaving the world behind. I hope everyone out there finds this message. If you listen to it, I hope you find it motivational in the sense and encouraging in the sense that you can leave the world behind. Read a book, focus on skills, cut out people in your life that are dragging you down or leading you in the wrong direction. It's time to leave the world behind so you can go become the person you need to be and then show back up like a caterpillar who was in its cocoon that turns into a butterfly. You come back out, you flap your wings, and you show us who you became during that time. I don't know how long I'll be gone. I don't know if I'll ever come back, but for now, I'm leaving the world behind, and I'll leave you with this. You can do all things through God who strengthens you. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Change your reality today. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.